Hey man, what's up? How's training been this week? Training's been pretty good, to be honest. I slipped up on my diet though. What do you mean you slipped up? Oh, we went out, I couldn't track or stay on it. I just slipped up. Come on bud, you can still go out and stay on track. Really? Yeah, of course you can. No way. Come on, let me show you. What's going on guys, and welcome to another video. What you've just heard is probably one of the most commonly asked questions that I get, probably almost daily. And it's a pretty important topic, to be fair, because a lot of people just go off track so much whenever they have to eat out. And I'm going to take you through how to stay on track when we eat out today. So the number one most important thing you have to do, ideally the night before, if not definitely that morning before you've even eaten, you're going to get your phone and you're going to go onto the website of the place where you're eating. So I'm going to an Indian called Noya Shapla for one of my best mates' surprise engagement party tonight. So you're going to go on there, have a little look through what you want. You're then going to choose what you want before we even get there. You're then going to go into your MyFitnessPal, search what you want. So for me, whenever I go to India, I always get a chicken tikka masala because I cannot deal with spice. So I go to MyFitnessPal, search chicken tikka masala with pilau rice, and I'll add that in. Something you want to remember to do is kind of have a little look through and kind of have a think if you think that's about the right amount of calories. So I'm looking here, most of them are like 700-800. I'm going to choose one on the higher end because we kind of want to overestimate if we can, probably a little bit. Once I've got that, then I kind of know where I'm at for the day and I can kind of work around that. So if I know I've got to have 800 calories for dinner and I'm eating, today I've got 3,500 calories, that means I've got 2,700 calories left for the day. And that means I can still stay on track to achieve my goals. So I've been up since 5 AM this morning now. I'm gonna get some food and I'll see you in a bit. So first meal guys, now that I now know how many calories I'm gonna be eating tonight, I can kind of plan the rest of my day around that. For one, we're getting some carbs in because we've got a gym session to in a little bit. We've got 100 grams of Cookie Crisp, 50 grams of Cocoa Pops, banana, a kiwi, and some almond milk with some whey protein. Something I just wanted to quickly touch on was kind of borrowing and lending calories. So if you are on slightly lower calories, so let's say you're on 2,000 calories for example, when there's not a huge amount of food if you're going to be going out and eat 800-900 calories for dinner. What you can do is kind of borrow and lend from other days. Maximum we probably want to do this with is maybe 100-200 calories. So let's say we knew we were going to be going out on a Saturday. On Thursday and Friday, I might try and eat 1,800. That gives me this extra 400 calories to play with on Saturday. So what I do with my clients is I kind of give them a weekly calorie goal rather than just a daily. It just gives them a bit more flexibility. What I'm going to do is overlay a few clips from my training this week. Nothing exciting to be honest because we're 8 days from the powerlifting comp. Key! But anyway, hope you enjoy. I'll catch you in a bit. did have a little video of my second meal, but somehow I managed to delete it, so sorry. But basically, I'll put the macros up here. Basically had some oats with a bit of banana and some blueberries, and then just a little bit of Greek yogurt with some 0-calorie maple syrup. So I just wanted to quickly talk to you about kind of being realistic with your goals and things like that. Like, although this video is about being able to stay on track whilst you eat out, we have to remember, like, we have to be realistic. If I'm in a bulk, then yes, I can afford to go out and eat more meals out and still kind of keep working towards what I want to achieve. If I'm on a cut and I'm trying to get shredded and I want to achieve levels of leanness that not many people can get, then I've got to be realistic. Like, I'm not going to be able to eat out 3 or 4 times a week. Like, an overview of that, like, if you're on a bulk, I would say you can probably afford to eat out twice a week, as long as we're kind of implementing all the things that we're doing here and being reasonably sensible. On a cut, like, you want to try and limit that to once tops, really. And if you're going to do that, maybe try and implement it on your refeed day, and also maybe implement that on the days where you have like a really big gym session. So if you've got a big deadlift session, another thing you can do is also just try and get active. Get out and hit those steps, get out for a little bit of walk, and just kind of plan. It's all about planning. The saying is, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, and it's a little bit cliche, but it's true. So I'm probably gonna chill out, get some work done, and then have one more meal before we go and get Rhodesy for his surprise engagement party. So I'll catch you in a bit. What's going on, guys? So when you know you kind of got a few calories left and you're about to go from here, you just got to kind of go back to that order of importance that we spoke about before. 1, making sure we hit those calories, and 2, making sure we hit those protein targets. So you just get your MyFitnessPal up and kind of have a little look what we got left. So for me, right now I've got about 1,000 calories left for the day, and I need about 60 grams of protein. So I think we're going to kind of get some a bit of a lean protein source to try and keep those fats down, because obviously they're going to be pretty high from the curry. And also we're going to try and make sure I get plenty of plenty of veggies in, just so we've got plenty of micronutrients for the day. Okay guys, so got this meal here. So again, I'll chuck all the macros up here, but we've got about 150 grams of basmati rice, got 150 grams of just mixed vegetables, 150 grams of cooked chicken, and then I've just got like a flaxseed, goji berry, healthy stuff kind of sprinkle on there. It's just quite nice for kind of giving chicken and rice like a bit of a nutty taste rather than just boring chicken, veg and rice. So I'm gonna eat this, get showered and changed, and then we're gonna go and pick Rhodesy up. So just to fill you in quickly, just about to pick Rhodesy up. Basically, he thinks he's coming for a meal with me and my family, and Lauren, his fiance, thinks she's going for a meal with one of her friends. Me and her friend have organised a surprise engagement party for them, but they both have absolutely no idea. So it's gonna be, if we can pull it off, it'll be amazing. Do you want to lift, bud?
Yeah, go on. Oh, hello.
You can be in my YouTube videos.
Yay.
Say hello.
Hello. Shalom.
Yeah, well, thanks everyone for coming. A bit of a surprise, but you know, a bit disappointed that someone's parents aren't here.
They're coming, they're coming.
To come. It means a lot to us. I hope there's not many more surprises.
Just you wait till the stag do.
Enjoy the night. We'll go to the trap afterwards.
So I just finished up at their engagement party. Absolutely insane. Like, how we managed to actually kind of keep that a secret was like insane. I'm not drinking tonight obviously because I've got the powerlifting meet next week, so I'm gonna get home, get some rest, and I'll do a little bit of a recap on the video in a sec. So guys, I thought I'd kind of wrap the video up here. Just to get a little bit of a recap, I'll chuck the end of the day kind of macros up here. We finished at about 3,300 calories, about 180 protein, 75 fats, and about 500 grams of carbs. So pretty much bang on where I needed to be. Just goes to show that you can kind of go out and enjoy meals and things like that and still stay on track. Just remember, like, it's all about planning. You've got to plan ahead and make sure you know, because then you can work backwards and work your day around going out. Also remember that you can kind of borrow and lend calories from day to day, a little bit, maximum kind of 100, 200, maximum 300 calories, and try and work your calories on a weekly total rather than just a daily. And then finally, just kind of make sure that you're realistic with your goals. If you're trying to get absolutely shredded, going out for a meal 3 or 4 times a week, it's not going to happen. Be realistic, understand there's times when to be a little bit more strict with yourself, and sometimes there's times where you can relax and you can go out and enjoy yourself a bit more. Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you liked it, please smash the like button. If you have any ideas of future videos you'd like to see, please comment below. And if you're kind enough, please hit the subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next one, which is my powerlifting meet recap.